Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. Yesterday we talked about the importance of beginning the work that God has called us to do, to not delay it any longer, to just go out and do it. Whenever we sense that, the Lord is moving us in a particular direction, as long as the Lord is with us, we can go out and do His work, and not to delay it, waiting for the perfect moment, for everything to work out just perfectly, but just to trust in the Lord and go out there and do the work, roll up our sleeves and get busy. But that's not to say that we have to do it alone. And the scriptures are very clear about the fact that we don't have to be alone in our working for the Lord. And it's actually better if we're not alone when we're working for the Lord. We saw this yesterday with Jonathan and his armor bearer, the story that we based the devotion on. That, Jonathan went out and did the work of the Lord, but he had his armor bearer there to help him and to assist him and to help him defeat those 20 Philistines. And then today in our reading, we read about Saul needing David. Having received the evil spirit, Saul would have David come and play on his heart to soothe him and to make him feel better. And then even in our reading in Luke chapter 10, we see that when Jesus sent out the disciples, he sent them out 2 by 2. The 70 were sent out 2 by 2 in pairs, so that they wouldn't be alone. And this is consistent with what we learn in Ecclesiastes chapter 4, starting in verse 9, where it says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. For if either of them falls, the one will lift up his companion. But woe to the one who falls when there is no one there to lift him up. Furthermore, if 2 lie down together, they keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? And if one can overpower him who is alone, 2 can resist him. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly torn apart. In other words, the importance of community, getting linked in with other people when we go out to do the work of the Lord. And this can be a tremendous benefit to us. It helps us to feel more confident as we're going out and doing the work because we have someone there to tag along beside us and to work with us, and you can share the load. You can share the stories if things go a little crazy. You have someone to bounce that off of and talk to about. You might have someone maybe that you can pair up with that has more experience than you do in doing whatever it is that you're trying to do, and they can kind of bring you along and help you to have a better understanding of how to go about doing certain things. And you might just link up with someone for the sake of having someone to confide in, someone that you can talk about and talk through certain issues and situations that you find yourself in as you work for the Lord. But I think it's extremely important to have someone that you can link up with, that you can connect with as you're doing the work of the Lord, that'll help you in those days when it's difficult, in those days when you might feel exhausted or fearful or anxious. Just to have someone to lean on is very, very important. So let's go out there and do the work of the Lord. Let's not delay. Let's roll up our sleeves and get busy. But at the same time, let's be looking for other people who are ready to get busy with us and ready to engage in the activity together, or at least be there as a support for us as we go out and do the work. So these are some things to think about today. I do thank you guys for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.